Matthew 25, verses 35 through 40. For I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. I was a stranger, and you welcomed me. I was naked, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you visited me. I was in prison, and you came to me. Then the righteous will answer him, saying, Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you drink? And when did we see a stranger and welcome you, or naked and clothe you? And when did we see you sick or in prison and visit you? And the king will answer them, Truly I say to you, as you did it to one of the least of these my brothers, you did it to me. A family of 5 lives in this remote home. This is their kitchen and their living room. These beans are all that remain to cook with for the next meal. And this water is what they rely upon. Donations made it possible for this little girl to eat. The home is made of iron sheets, but these are old, sharp, and dangerous. Matanya's Hope engineering graduate drew up blueprints and blessed this woman with the news of a new home. Our missionary students and I helped to clear and then pour a foundation. And here we have Matanya's Hope students helping Sabina and her sister learn to read. Without a sponsor, they will not be able to go to school. This was the house before we built, hardly a home. But this is where the family lives today, much thanks to Matanya's Hope and every donor who made it possible. They now have beds and sheets and places to sit. Many children and adults alike have to trek miles in search of dirty, bacteria-ridden water, the same water that people bathe in is the water that is collected to drink. This boy is missing school. The water he is collecting is also contaminated with animal waste. But these children are waiting for a miracle, as a rainwater tank donated by Matanya's Hope is dedicated to their village. They stand and pray over the tank. For the first time, these children in their community have fresh, safe drinking water. This year alone, Matanya's Hope fed more than 486,000 meals of porridge to children in need. Without this porridge program, these same children go hungry for days at a time. Matanya's Hope distributes erasers, pencils, pens, toothbrushes, toothpaste, book bags, soap, blankets, school supplies, everything that these children need to go through their school day. But what remains devastating is their need for uniforms and shoes. These shoes were given to children last year during the mission, but you can see how they are torn through. Through donations, Matanya's Hope has distributed new underwear, shoes, and uniforms to these children in need.
Thank you!
This is John. Like many, he is sent away from school because his mother cannot afford the fees. Yet I had the honor of telling him he was sponsored. Jasmine's family threw her into the fire because they no longer wanted her. Your sponsorship transforms lives.
Thank you!
I found Thomas 13 years ago as an orphan, hungry and cold. Today, he is in Teachers College preparing to graduate. Sponsor a child today, send them to school, change a life forever. This is Nkatha. She is an orphan in first grade. She needs a sponsor.
In class 1 with Eric. I love you.
Beatrice is in Teachers College and needs a sponsor for 2 years. And this is Sabina, daughter to the family whose home we built. She's in first grade going into second and needs somebody to help her go to school. Thank you for your prayer, your love, and your support. Matanya's Hope can't do this without you.